Hi everyone, it's Shane from Hanlon's for another Maintenance Monday. Today we're going to talk about rear mount finishing mowers. This will apply to a lot of other mowers. It's basic mower maintenance, but we're getting into time where we're going to get some rain and it's going to make grass grow. So let's get started. So first thing you want to do is when your mower is sitting on the level, and conveniently we have it at waist height, but check your gearbox oil level. If it's not at the level of the plug, add some oil. There's usually a plug on top where you can add oil. Check your owner's manual to make sure that you're using the correct type of oil. Normally it's an 80-90 gear oil, but check your owner's manual. Some of the newer mowers may use some synthetic. So check your gearbox level, grease your drive shaft, grease your wheels as well as your pivots on your wheels. You also want to check and make sure that the nuts are tight on your wheels, that this isn't all loose. The bearings have a tendency to wear because a mower takes a beating on the ground. So check and make sure that the bearing is good there. You can usually give it a wiggle and it'll tell you if it is or not. Snug that stuff up if everything seems okay. There's 3 bolts on the top black covers on the Muratori mowers that you pull off. Underneath there you'll find your hubs on your blade drives. There's a grease nipple on each one of those. So you either have a 3-blade or a 5-blade mower. Make sure that you grease those. The other thing to do is check to make sure that you have no horizontal play on those shafts. Mower blades and mower spindles take a huge beating when you're cutting. So check that. Just grab underneath on the blade and give it a wiggle. If it's loose, then you need to start looking farther into the parts there. Also, sometimes the pulley on top will come loose. So have a check there and make sure while you're holding that blade with a glove on underneath and wiggle that to make sure that nothing's loose there. Last but not least, sharpen your blades. It's quite easy to do. Put them in a vise. Give them a good once over with the grinder. I like to touch them up with a file after just to take that rough grinder edge off. It seems to make them sharper and cut better. Try to keep it even so that your blades are balanced. And then the very last thing to do is check your belt tension before you put your covers back on. You may even want to put the blades on. Make sure nobody's around. Fire the unit up. Make sure that everything runs nice and quiet and there's not a bunch of chatter in it. Then shut it down and put the shields on, and that should make for lots of trouble-free mowing. Hopefully that helps you out. Thanks for watching.